The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator. And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over. A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Physical matchup, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, neither man a stranger to one another after their rather personal rivalry for the WWE Championship. Two cerebral, in-your-face competitors duking it out here tonight.
Cole, as our good friend Booker T says, this one's going to be good. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. And regains position with the head scissors now. Catches a punch. Brought down with a neck breaker.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Solid cut.
Going for the early cover. He'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Ooh, focused attack on the neck. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. And a stop to the gut, too.
Corey McIntyre and Orton are longtime rivals. They both traded wins and even the WWE Championship. What do you think the key is for either man to gain a true advantage here?
Oh, they both obviously can't forget their history, Cole, but they also can't be stuck in the past, which is where I think McIntyre has the advantage over Orton. McIntyre has an uncanny ability to soldier on and focus on the road ahead, where Orton can get tripped up trying to exact revenge.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Ooh, goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Claymore by McIntyre. McIntyre might have him. Cover!
And he's still in the game.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that.
Trapping the arm, crossface.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
McIntyre, air raid crash.
He has him right in his sights.
The reversal by Orton. Clothesline.
The Apex Predator is showing no concern for his opponent.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inferno Alabama slam. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big elbow. Metal rope forearm on point.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Up and over.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh!
Elbow drop with authority.
Set straight into the barricade. Boom! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Elbow drop.
And he tosses him back in now.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops. Almost used all of the count there. Here come the bombs. Oh! Oh!
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Look out! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
He's headed to the top now.
Launch it.
Uh-oh, turning the table.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, man. Oh, with the Fez press, and now by Randy Orton. And You can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Orton is in big, big trouble. Cover. And the kick out. Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Push! Bam! Ooh, bullseye! Snap headbutt. Ooh, the Scottish Warrior delivery. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Step ahead there.
Randy Orton. There it is.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming. Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE. Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art. Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Sent into the corner. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth. Running knee.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Scoop slam. Oh, ouch. And she just avoided some serious damage.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, strong impact.
Taking the easy way.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, she retaliates.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Bam! Suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Right into the pin.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Not yet.
Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Well measured. elbow strike. What now? Stomp to the guts. Ugh, an insult to injury. Kick. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Straight to the knee. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Leading her into the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Clearly the champion knows what's at stake here and is bringing out the big guns. Boom! Got out of there at the perfect time.
Wow, the challenger is going for it. Quick shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Power. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on Smackdown. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Choke slam.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, with authority. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Nice Japanese arm drag. Setting her up here. Trouble up on the top rope.
Cover to be crowned champion. And the pin is broken by the champion.
She is not done yet. Bruising attack to the stomach. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
It knew what was coming there. The fight is on. It is furious.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other, no more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Perfect execution from the champ.
Two.
Retains the title.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion,
She still holds the gold.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
A complete surprise, but... And here comes the opponent.
Surprise, surprise. This is the superstar in your immediate future.
How on earth do you prepare for this opponent?
You don't.
What a shock.
I'm shocked.
The entire WWE Universe is shocked.
Come on, they can't fight their own battles.
This competitor has to adjust in a hurry.
This match has started, and let's see how they adjust to the last-minute change.
That was a prime example of why you have to keep your head on a swivel in WWE.
Yeah, but I don't think even an owl could have seen that one coming.
Totally helpless at the moment. Crashing down. Samoan drop. Elbow drop. To the chest.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
An insult to injury.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, and fights back.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
What does Bliss have to do to avoid Nia here tonight?
Bliss is going to have to use her experience. She has a slight experience advantage over Nia, and definitely her quickness, because you will not overpower Nia Jax.
I don't think there's a superstar, man or woman, that would have an easy time overpowering Nia Jax. And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Brought in the hard way.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
This is it.
From the middle rope. Grabbing an item, the shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
No. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Got them off their feet here. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Being placed in the corner here.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Lands an elbow. Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait,
Oh,
there's
no.
more. A
second.
Oh, and a stomp. Look at this. This can't be good. Reversal catches Alexa. The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole?
These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
Being carried around now.
Oh, my Lord!
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Alexa has to find herself an opening. Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man. The face has been planted.
Great reversal from Jax. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Leg drop.
And down for the count.
And the streak of defeat ends. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner,
You can throw everything you want at an opponent, but obviously that doesn't work on everyone.
Yeah, Corey, but that was a tremendous effort considering the situation given.
It's just not fair.
Oh, there you go again. If you're looking for fair, you're in the wrong place.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons. So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either.
The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. Well, he's been itching to prove he's the better superstar, and now's his chance, guys.
And you can bet he's going to come out of the gates hot. Like you said, Michael, he's been waiting a long time for this.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 437 pounds, Ethan Page and Lexis King, the Four Horsemen. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Ethan Page and Lexis King. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
He connects with a counter.
Wow. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Placed him in the corner here.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh!
Ouch. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexis.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Producing a trampoline. What a display of strength here.
Running power slam.
Straight into the pin. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not even close to down and out.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, Shelley put a stop to that.
Forearm club. As their opponent away from the outside in. Springboard clothesline. Tag it in. Draped across the top rope. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
And that definitely made solid impact. Ow! For the title, new champ. Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Champ is in agony here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Caught in the crucifix. This could do it.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Boom! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
And he has an answer for King. Tag made. Here we go. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Ooh. Big boot. Jeez.
Tags into the match.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Fisherman driver.
Good
Night.
target is set on Shelly. He's in major peril.
What a reversal.
Narrowly escaping there. Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now? Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
No. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Here we go. What overhand chop. Boom, what impact. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, did you hear that?
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kick out and the title fight continues.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Tag made, double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2 count. Just a 2 count that time.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guy taking flight on the middle row, drops the elbow. Lexus avoids the attack.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. What a shot. Big down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? Whoa, got the surprise pin.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Mello has arrived.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Now, for once, I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Sammy's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Hayes has already talked the big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Early cover for the title. He kicks out almost immediately.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Locks up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down. And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now. DDT!
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy!
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Corey, what's the key to victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
Well, it's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And now he gets back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Someone's got bad intentions, and
Soaring! Oh, God! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yes, Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's far from finished.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
He kicks out with authority.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Uh-oh.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Springboard.
Oh, my. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
See, Melo is so devastating when he's got that accuracy dialed in.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
incoming.
Big boot. Vicious. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Uh-oh. To the face. What a redirect. Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Rope break. Rope break.
Super kick! And Hayes is in command.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sammy. Just disrespectful. Just no respect for the champ shown there. And a stomp to the gut. Oof. Oh, an overhand punch. Face full of turnbuckle.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
He's going up.
He's got him square in his sights here. Hayes hits nothing but net. The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Only two?
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Hayes now on the offensive. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh, what a punch. That's a going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and...
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Getting the better of that exchange.
Uh-oh. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Got him in the corner. Helluva kick in the corner. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And the cover. No, he beats the count.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. And that's it. The champion is defeated. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
A brutal loss. next for our now former champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Oh man, guys, you can just feel the atmosphere changing. Such an eerie feeling in the air when this man prepares to compete. The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight. I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. Somehow the superstar's got to find a way to just shut things down for AJ Styles. Shut down his total offensive repertoire if he hopes to come out here with a win.
He is simply phenomenal.
218 pounds. The phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match. A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic. Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Aleister Black ready to kick things off. One of the fastest, most destructive strikers I've ever seen.
I tell you, if silence and deep sleep is what you seek, then you can allow the Dutch Destroyer to put you down.
The presence of Black is ominous, to say the least. Unsettling, sinister even.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus is not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you're locking up with AJ Styles at his best. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Quick pin attempt here. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Kicks out in the nick of time.
Almost got it done so soon. All tied up now.
That'll move you back.
Going after the ankle here. And an ankle breaker. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Nobody home. Black makes the cover. And pops the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Styles has the torture rack. Here goes.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, AJ finding reason to raise his confidence with that move.
One of the things you think you would have to do against Aleister Black is ground him. Do you agree?
We know Aleister has an extensive background in martial arts, but
From the middle rope, into the moonsault. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. No!
And completely missed the mark.
a gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
German suplex. The running Meteora.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
From the apron. Boom! Right on target. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, man. Boom! A forearm smash. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Alistair's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Forearm caught him. He goes for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Stomp right on the knee. Kick to the stomach. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out. A leg drop across the rope. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And slides back into the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Immediately powers out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, goodness. What a moonsault.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Stops the ref count before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Styles going down.
Ties the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Solid punch. Bringing this back into the ring. Jumping cutter.
He might have him.
shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. All the way up, hung up on the top rope.
Oh, look at her knees.
Got him right where he wants him.
Look at this. What a crossbody.
Risking it all and able to connect like a holy missile.
It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now.
Uh-oh. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Got too close to danger there.
Low blow, how cheap is that?
Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Going for the
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner.
AJ Styles coming out on the losing end here.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Aleister Black.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
I don't know how you do it, but this guy's got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds,
The Beast! The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Now, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing the greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oof. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Dominating shoulder tackle. Jimmy tied that one. Oh, swift takedown.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh! Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
My God, what a striking display.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure how you overcome when you're now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Boom! He's looking fairly drained.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
But wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
The official clearing the area as this match continues.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Boom. Oof. Kick finds it.
Spear! Jimmy with a game ender.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Boom. Dropped on the crown.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Oof. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Super kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Incoming.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Welcome to Suplex City.
That is Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be.
Oh, Lesnar!
Kimura on the play.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Punch connects. What a counter!
Oh, look at this!
Winning combination. Counter!
Cover!
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Ooh, what a kick.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Go behind.
German!
9!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
What now?
That's what.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Super kick. Good night. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Brock Lesnar with the F5. Bang! Does Jimmy have any fight left?
2 count.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A pleased Brock Lesnar stands victorious.
Jimmy brought his A game, but I guess even that just wasn't enough in this one.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Black Widow has arrived.
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
And here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria! And her opponent from WWE, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Aggressive shove there. And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh man, by the hair! Hair whip! The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Victoria never saw that coming.
Oh! Victoria stepping ahead there. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. She knew how to evade that.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Forearm. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
This isn't even close to over. Steering clear. Snapmare right into the surf.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man.
Where's the honor in that? Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Running knee. Springboard. And Becky anticipated that. The champ is going for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
What a headbutt. She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ooh. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Bam! Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. No, kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Countering each other again and again. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam. Perfect execution by the champion. What a win. Becky Lynch is still your champion.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
please welcome the special referee for this match, the Saint Nicholas.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated, and he won't be entertaining either.
You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
Here comes the new head of the table. The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man. Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving. And that is a terrifying thought, Corey. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants, including family, whatever it takes to get more power. A man who has everybody saying his name, like it or not. You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight for Solo Sikoa.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Fends that off. What a punch. Oh.
And he avoids what was coming.
Lariat. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Unloading. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Vicious knee.
Ooh. Slips away just in time.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Defense by Knight.
Oh, man.
Corey, what does LA Knight have to do here to come out on top?
Well, I don't think he needs to adjust his approach much at all. If he wants to come out on top here, he needs to stick to his usual game plan. Don't fix what ain't broken. Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me! That'll send a shock down your spine.
There it is! Reversal!
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Boom!
Drops the leg.
Oh, no, it's roll up! Gets the shoulder up. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Wow.
So precise with the super kick.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time. Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin. Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. From the top, huge splash by...
And into the pin, title on the line. Oh, a kick out before three.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
What a neck breaker. The champion into the pin. No, a kick out.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Spinning heel kick.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Headbutt to the gut. He's climbing to the top. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, what a close. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
You can't do that.
They just did. The champ left.
Come on, there's rules for a reason.
And this one goes down as a no contest. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Got the leg. Wow. Elbow.
A focused attack on the champ.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Early cover for the title. And skirts out of the pen.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey.
Strikes with another punch.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Yeah, Solo's agility has really been the difference maker here. Hitting quick, hitting hard.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
What a shoulder block. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
What a punch. Oh, jeez. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
On the top rope now.
Ooh!
Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top, Samoan splash from...
The challenger is going for it. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
You call that slow count fair? This is absurd.
This official knows there's more the job than just looking at the shoulders, right?
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Opportunity now for him to cap.
Champs down. This one's for everything. And the rope stopped the referee's count. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Uh-oh. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Driven right into the post. Returning back to the ring. Looking to go up high.
Sky high.
All the way down to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Not looking good. In this position. Scoop slam.
Drop the bone. Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicking out in time.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Neither of you can cry about that one. LA Knight with BFT. Did the champ just close this out?
Two. He's still in this fight.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected? Cover for the championship. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this.
Nice takedown. not ready.
Hands on the official, going over the line now. Oh, what the heck was that? That was completely Nice, spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT. Will the champ make that payoff? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. The megastar looking for it. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Down with the Samoan drop. Hold up, what's our official doing? Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The higher-ups can't possibly condone that behavior.
How the heck was that a 3 count? If you didn't think the official had an ulterior motive coming into this, there's no question now. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.